Hi guys, how's it going? Now, you're welcome for another music session, and hope we can find some nice songs for everybody today, and hope you're all well. Let me know how you're getting on. Hi Sienna, welcome back. Now, sorry, I should be doing more of this, shouldn't I? Welcome back, Sienna. How are you today? I heard about your walk earlier on. That sounded exciting. Okay. Let us... Good stuff. Nice one. Sean will do that one. Yeah, let us know when Dara gets home, and we'll do that one. Glenn was requesting a song, but I wasn't quite sure. Oh, Jason Mraz. Oh, I see. I got mixed up there because I thought when you said Jason, you were referring to me, and so I got confused. Jason Mraz. Let me see it. I'm your. Does he do I'm Yours? And I'm mixing that up with Hey Soul Sister. So you might have to I might have to go and do some homework on that for you, Glenn. And maybe you can pick something else in the meantime. Would that be okay? And Sienna, do you have a song for us? What would you like to hear today? And anybody else who might be watching. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to go and learn that Jason Mraz song, Glenn. Have you been working on it? That'd actually be a good one for the tuning you have on the guitar. Good call. What else did he have? That seems to be his most popular song. I Won't Give Up. I don't know that one either. Lucky. Okay, I have some homework to do so, Glenn, don't I? You can hear the hustle and bustle behind me there. People are starting to get ready to go home. Now, so what do you think, guys? What are the alternatives? Sienna, we haven't done... You picked Home a few weeks ago, and we haven't done that one very many times. Could we do that? And because it's a small group, you get to pick any other song you want as well. But I feel like starting off, getting things going. Okay. Guitar's too loud. Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom and pa, but not the way that I do love you. Holy moly, me oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Girl, I never loved no one like you. Man, oh man, you're my best friend. Screaming to the end and living in her ain't nothing that I need. Hot and heavy pumpkin pie, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ, ain't nothing please me more than you. Home, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Home, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. Girl, I've never loved one like you. Moats and boats and waterfalls, alleyways and pavement malls. I've been everywhere with you. Laugh until we think we die, barefoot on a summer night. Never could be sweeter than with you. In the streets you running free, like it's only you and me. Geez, you are something to see. Oh, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Home, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Home, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Home, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. All right. Hi Kieran, hi Mary, hi Glenn, and hi Quiva. Okay. Nice emoji work there, Kieran. Okay, and Mary saying hello to everyone in Enable Ireland. I'm not sure if there's anyone on the phones. There we go, on the phone lines. There we go. It's all very high tech. There we go. And Mary was for a walk in UL. Very good. That's a nice spot. My old stomping grounds. Up the back by the rugby pitches. Is that where you went? Okay. Now, why is it doing that? Anyway. So, Mr. Bojangles. Okay. Now, I learnt this last week, Glenn, and I hope it stuck. Very quiet there too, right, Mary? Yeah, there's a very few lectures going on there, very few students around. Was it peaceful or was it eerie? Okay, so I'm having another look at Mr. Bojangles here for you, Glenn. I really hope I can remember how it goes. There we go. Worn out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt, and baggy pants. Oh, I need more time with that one, Glenn. Okay, I'm letting you down big time here, but it's worth doing right. Is there any other Sinatra stuff that you like? And we can try that. Or yeah, I need more time with my homework, sir. Okay, so let's do Moonlight Shadow. Dave Angel, you fast show fan. Very good. And I'm getting mixed up. I was thinking of Moon Shadow by Cat Stevens, but this is now I know. It's a very evocative song. Okay. Okay, just checking the key. My way, no problem, Glenn. That's a great choice, and I can do that one. Let's bring this up a little bit. Here we go, because I think it's in. Here we go. Last time she ever saw him, carried away on a moonlight shadow, he passed on worried and a warning. Carried away on a moonlight shadow, lost in a riddle that Saturday night. Far away on the other side, he was lost in the middle of a desperate fight, and she couldn't find how to push through. Trees that whisper in the evening, carried away by a moonlight shadow, sing a song of sorrow and of grieving. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, all she saw was silhouette of a gun. Far away on the other side, he was socked 6 times by a man on the run, and she couldn't find how to push through. I stay, I pray, see you in heaven far away. I stay, I pray, see you in heaven one day. 4 a.m. in the morning, carried away by a moonlight shadow, I watched your vision forming. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, stars rolled slowly on a silvery night. Far away on the other side, will you come to terms with me this night? But she couldn't find how to push through. I stay, I pray, see you in heaven far away. I stay, I pray, see you in heaven one day. This is underneath the solo. Come middle of 105 night. The night was heavy and the air was alive, but she couldn't find how to push through. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, carried away by a moonlight shadow, far away on the other side, but she couldn't find how to push through. There we go. Is that going in the songbook, Kieran? What do you think? Even just to give me a chance to improve it. Okay. Okay, just catching up. Okay, no problem. Glenn, I presume I got those in my enable email. Thanks, Kieran. Okay. Now, there we go, Glenn. I got those questions from Fiona, so you can thank her for that for me. I'll thank her myself. Okay, so we'll do my way for you, Glenn. I'll work on Mr. Bojangles. Any other requests? Mary, would you like to pick a song? And I'll play Fields of Athenry for you, Sienna, no problem. Okay. All right, Glenn, this is a serious one. We have to kind of buck up for this. You ready? And hit the low note authoritatively. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all just so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, 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 not me, I did it my way. For what is man? What has he got? If not himself, then he is not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The records show I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. All right. I need to split my school tomorrow. Okay, yeah, just working on the questions as well as the songs, Glenn. Is that what you mean? You're going to put the questions on the enable page. Okay, I'm confused, Glenn. You're going to have to straighten me out there. So you sent me the quiz. Okay, but you want to do this quiz as part of the Teams session tomorrow? God, you put a pile of work into this. I'm just going through it here. Okay, excellent. Oh, you're going to put it on the enable page about tomorrow. Sorry, Glenn. Sorry. No, you totally, yes. You made complete sense. I read it completely wrong. Lindisfarne, okay. I wonder if have I heard those guys at all ever. Good. Let me make a note of it. Were they onto the Steel Eye Span kind of folk rock stuff? Excellent. Dara's home. Excellent. We'll do a song for you. Fog on the Tyne. Wasn't there a few bands that all seem to be sharing members? Lindisfarne, Steel Eye Span, and someone else. Anyway, let's do days like this for Dara. How are you, Dara? Have you had a good day today in Queen's Cross? Okay. Someone called Dermot Kennedy has a song called Days Like This as well. Is that is there a connection? Okay. When it's not always raining, there be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there be days like this. When everything falls into place like a flick of a switch. But my mama told me there'd be days like this. When you don't need to worry, there'd be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'd be days like this. When you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kid. And my mama told me there'd be days like this. When you don't need an answer, there'd be days like this. When you don't need a chancer, there'd be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle look like they start to fit, then we must remember there'll be days like this. Mary, when everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks, when you don't have no freeloaders out to get their kicks, when it's nobody's business the way you wanna live, I just have to remember there'll be days like this. When no one steps on my dream, days like this. When people understand what I mean, there'll be days like this. When you ring out the changes of how everything is, but I must remember there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Okay. No. Excellent. Mary likes that one too. Van the Man, Glenn likes it too. Excellent. Good stuff. Good choice. That went down well. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with I was saying there's the Brian Kennedy version, but there's someone called Dermot Kennedy who has a song called Days Like This. And it's not Brian Kennedy. And it is the same song. So I don't know. Is that? I know, of course, there are multiple Dermot Kennedys, but it's a nice coincidence. There we go. I like Brian Kennedy too. He's got good stuff. Very sophisticated songwriting. Thanks, Mary. Is there a song that we can do for you, Mary, that you might like to sing? We have a few in the songbook for you. We have The Weekend. We have some ABBA stuff. But, you know, I'd be interested to see what you might feel like picking today. How are we doing for time? We got about 20 minutes left. Okay. Any other requests that I haven't gotten to yet? No. Dermot Shinner's Kennedy, of course. Sorry, Kieran. There we go. I knew I was missing something. Okay. So. Okay. Let's keep those requests coming. It's a smallish group, so we can go around again, or we can try. If anyone else has got another song they'd like to do. Oh, hang on. Galway Girl, Quiva, I'm so sorry. Yes. This is why I need to keep an eye on the requests. I skipped over you, Quiva. I'm so sorry. Let's do Galway Girl. That is a great request. So let's do that. And if anyone else has got requests, you can let me know. Well, I took a stroll down the old long walk on a day I met a little girl and we started to talk on a fine soft day and I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? So I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl down the Salt Hill prom with the Galway Girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down the day she asked me up to a flat downtown on a fine soft day and I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? So I took her hand and I gave her a whirl and I lost my heart to the Galway Girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, broken hearted to take it home. And I ask you now, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? I've traveled around, been all over this world, boys. I ain't never seen nothing like the Galway Girl. I ain't never seen nothing like the Galway Girl. I ain't never seen nothing like the Galway Girl. Okay. Now, and Mary likes that one as well. Excellent. I like when songs get a lot of people going. Okay, Glenn, you're asking for, could you do Stand My, and that appears to be, I don't know what that is. Is it an umbrella? Is it Stand By Me that you want, Glenn? What do you think? Did Van Morrison do that? suspect he did. Kind of a soul song. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Glenn. Let's just check your message here. Oops.
Yes, that's the umbrella, Jason. The one that queer lights, you know?
Oh, Glenn, I'm sorry. Yes. Rainbow. That's I should have copped that. I should have copped that, Glenn. That's okay. Excellent. So Glenn has picked Rainbow. Yes, absolutely. And Fields of Athenry for Sienna, no problem. Let's do that first, yeah. Because you did request it. Okay, sorry for missing a few of those requests. I need to keep better track of those. So let's do Fields of Athenry and then Rainbow, okay? Thanks, Kieran. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they are taking you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they knocked me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling. Ship sailed up against the sky, for she'll wait and hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. There we go. Okay. And Glenn says, if I do the rainbow song, it might stop raining. Well, it's not raining here, so yeah, let's see if we can send that good weather your way. And I know Quiva likes this one as well, so that's a nice... Thank you, Mary. So we're coming up to the end. I think after this song, we'll do Rainbow. And then after that, it'll be, you know, whatever kind of goodbye song you want. We could do Uptown Girl. We could do The Mouse and the Windmill in Amsterdam. We could do the Enable Ireland song. A few of those ones that we all seem to like. Big Yellow Taxi. So you can be hashing that out in the live chat while I'm doing this one. And here we go. All right, so this is for Glenn and for Quiva as well. When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all we know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. So the sky is finally open and the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, and orange, and green, and at least a million others. Tie up your boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, and the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. So tie up your boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally open and the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yes, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there we go. So, Dara's mum, Mary, says that's a great song. There we go. That's by Casey Musgrave, and or Musgraves, and Quiva brought that song to us. Quiva and Carmel. That's going down really well, Quiva. You should be pleased that your tastes are so well respected. And yeah, if you've got more to share with us, I'm sure they go down just as well. Right, so it's nearly time to finish. Do we have a call on what you want the last song to be? Any first person to put up? There we go. Glenn loves it too. Any thoughts on what we're going to do to wrap up? I kind of want to open it to the group. I don't want to decide on your behalf, you know? Oh my God, Heroes video news. Sean, the news is I haven't touched it in ages because I wasn't sure what we wanted to do with it. But it's only got 1 or 2 bits to do. I have to fit in some new videos that people put on it. Oh my God, yeah, that needs to be finished. What I was thinking is we could use the same project idea to do our own recording of the Enable Ireland song, if that was something you thought you'd like to do. But I will, yeah. What happened was we had a finished version that you've all seen, the one that's in the YouTube private link. And then we got another video sent in. And then, so sequencing that in meant moving everybody else's videos around. And then, so that still needs to be wrapped up and finished and the sound cleaned up. But if we were going to share a project like that with the wider world, using our own song would probably be easier. And but anyway, so the idea, yeah, let's keep on top of that one. Could be a nice project for people when on the days that they're at home, that kind of thing. But yeah, speaking of heroes, then should we do heroes to finish up? Just to remind ourselves how it goes. I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive them away, we can beat them just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. And you can be mean, and I'll drink all the time, 'cause we're lovers, that is a fact. Yes, we're lovers, that is that. Nothing can keep us together. We can steal time just for one day. We can be heroes forever and ever. What do you say? And I wish you could swim like dolphins. Dolphins can swim, though nothing can keep us together. We can beat them just for one day. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day. And I will be king, and you will be queen. And though nothing will drive them away, we can be heroes just for one day. We can be us just for one day. One more verse. And I can remember standing by the wall, and the guns shot over our heads, and we killed and the shame was on the other side. We can beat them just forever, or we can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. Okay, I will revisit that video. The issue was one of the people didn't want their performance to be publicly visible, so we have to work out that. But like, I'll wrap it up and send the private link to you, and we can go from there. But I could just as easily do up a backing track of the Enable Ireland song, and people could sing themselves, singing along to it into their phones, and email that to me, and we could throw that all together. But let's see what people think. Anyway, good stuff. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Dara. Thanks, Glenn. And Glenn, you had a good time on Teams yesterday. Good stuff. I'm glad. Bye, Mary. Bye, Sienna. And everybody else who's watching. Bye, Quiva. Kieran's gone to class, I presume. And Mia and everybody there. I will be back tomorrow for an improvisation session and Teams in the afternoon. So I'm looking forward to that. So thanks very much, everybody. Have a great evening. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it all again.